Okay, good evening. Welcome to
FamilyMath211a.
FamilyMath211a. I saw this cool problem from James Canton over the weekend, coming to the end of a chapter on last digits with you, so it was actually pretty good timing. And I thought we would just work through it. So the question is, what proportion of powers of 3 end in 3? What proportion of powers of 5 end in 5? What proportion of powers of 13 end in 13? What proportion of powers of 113 end in 113? Ooh, pretty cool.
Yep.
Do you have any thoughts about this problem before we dive into it?
I think these numbers might be a little hard to calculate. Yeah, these first two look pretty easy.
Oh, this is an interesting question. Rank them in order of what you think is going to be easiest to hardest. So number 1, easiest, up to number 4, hardest. Why don't you do your rankings, and then your brother can do his.
I think number
Go ahead, you can write next to him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so you think that it's just going to go right down the line, 1, 2, 3, 4?
Well, I think this one is going to be a little easier
Okay.
than 2, 3, 4.
Interesting. Okay. Glad we went through that exercise. Actually, which one do you want to start on? You want to start on the one you think is the easiest?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead. Why don't you tell me what to do? I'll write.
Well, you can check for pattern. You can check for patterns.
Okay.
So 3 to the 1 is 3.
This is 3.
And then 3 squared ends in a 9.
3 squared ends in a 9.
3 cubed ends in a 7.
3 cubed ends in a 7. I was saying equals, but I just mean last digit.
And then 3 to the 4th ends in a 1.
3 to the 4th ends in a 1.
And then 3 to the 5th, we're back to 3. So it repeats every 4, and then there's one in the pattern that ends in 3, so 1/4.
Okay, so you think 1/4. And one thing that was really critical is when we found the 1,
Then that means the next one will go back.
the next one will go back to where it started. Okay, so that's good. Do you want to talk about the next one in the next
Yeah.
one?